Hello you guys, how are you guys doing today? I welcome everyone back to this channel. I'm Judy, lover of makeup and books, and we're talking about those things here on this channel every single day until Christmas Eve, probably until New Year's Eve, because it's Vlogmas. And we're doing a lot of end of the year content. So, if you're interested in that, I would stay tuned. Today we have talked about primers and foundations. Now we are talking about powders, concealers, and setting sprays. I think we will tackle setting sprays as well. Let's start with concealers. I don't know if I will declutter anything. Maybe. First of all, in my rotation this time around in my Shop My Stash is the Tarte Double Duty Beauty Shape Tape in Light Sand. I'm keeping this, it's my rotation. I like it. I think it looks good underneath the eyes. Don't have many complaints. My absolute favorite under eye product is the Under Eye Brightening Corrector by Becca, which Becca's dead. So this is light to medium. I didn't even mention it in my 2021 faves because I just forgot it because it's not longer available. So my other favorite is the NYX Born to Glow. This will stay with me forever until they discontinue it like they do with everything. I haven't used this in 20 million years. This is the One Drop Coverage Weightless Concealer by Catrice in 003. It's beautiful bottle, but it's very, very messy because it's very, very liquidy, and I think I'll declutter this. Then the Catrice True Skin High Cover Concealer in 002 Neutral Ivory. I have not formed my full in-depth opinion on this yet. I will keep it for until then. We shall see. So far I think I like it. You never know. With me you never know. Then I have the Jouer Essential High Coverage Concealer. This is like 20 million years old. And I don't have that much left, I think. This will be one of those products that I'm pretty sure that I will try to pan next year. This is in chiffon. Then I don't know about this one. This is the Infallible More Concealer by L'Oreal. My problem is not that I don't like it. My problem is that I think it's like 20 shades too dark. It's very yellow and very peachy. But I always think that I have this one by e.l.f. and that I can lighten it. This is Fair Warm. Yeah, Fair. That's fairest of the fair. I think I will pick this up in a shade that I like better. Because realistically, I never mix concealers. I mix foundations, but I never mix concealers. I have used this one recently, the Camouflage Healthy Glow Concealer by Essence. I like this one. It's not my absolute top favorite, but I like it. I haven't used this one in a long time. This is the Milani Conceal and Perfect Longwear Concealer in Nude Ivory. This is a better shade. This looks better. But it's also very peachy, right? It's very, very peachy. But it's lighter. I will test this out more and I will see. I will do this in the next rotation to check out. But it's possibly a bye-bye because of the color. Then I have the Nars Light 1 in Chantilly. This is the Radiant Creamy Concealer. Look, when I swatch them side by side, it's like a dramatic difference. And this works for me. But the Tarte Shape Tape is also darker, and this also works for me. I think the Tarte looks like it could be a mix of the both. So the Milani will be too dark. Let's just take it away then. It's a good idea to swatch them, right? Yeah, the Jouer is a great shade match. Those two I have just tried, but you never know. Yeah, the Milani is very peachy. Jesus Christ. Then the Born This Way by Too Faced. This is also quite peachy, but this is even more peachy. This works. I know this works. I have tried this just a few weeks ago, so that stays. And then I have those three. One Hydrating Camo Concealer. Which I'm definitely keeping. It's that one. It's similar to the Born This Way shade. Then I have this very light one, just almost white, and Light Sand, which is a bit darker. And even that one is way too light and very yellow. So I'm decluttering those two as well. Concealer swatches, because that's what we needed. But that was the best way to get rid of stuff, right? Now I have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 left, and I have decluttered 5. Sounds good to me. Then my powder collection. I own the Physicians Formula Mineral Wear powder, pressed powder in beige. This is too dark, but I like to use this when I am either tanning or in the summer. I think this is a beautiful powder and I really like this. I want to keep it. I have a darker shade of the J-Cat. This works as well for me as the lighter version. Just wanted to mention it here. Then the LN3 powder by Physicians Formula, the healthy powder. And this is way lighter than the Mineral Wear, and I actually like this. Do I want to keep it? I have other powders that I like more. Who am I? Then I own the High Glass by NYX, which is one of my favorites. Never decluttering this. This is the Stay Matte by Rimmel Have not tested it out well enough yet, but I've heard this is the shit to make your makeup not get oily. Then I have those two banana powders. The first one is the Essence Brighten Up banana powder, which is more of a light vanilla, and the NYX HD finishing powder in banana, which is a bit more yellow. I like both. I'm keeping both. And now I have the Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder, Secret Blurring Powder for under eyes, the pressed version I am keeping. And now I have loose powders. This is the Baking and Setting HD Loose Powder by Catrice. I can't even remember when I have used this last, but I really like the way it's set up with this mesh. The shade is too dark for me. This is Warm Ivory 002. On me it looks like yellow. Actually yellow. It looks very light here, but it's actually yellow. Then I have the Secret Translucent Loosing Powder and Translucent Loose Setting Powder and Translucent by Laura Mercier. I'm keeping this, wearing it today. The Peach Perfect powder by Too Faced doesn't exist anymore. I love this. I love this. The Physicians Formula Mineral Wear, the loose powder version. I have this in, I know there is a shade name there, Translucent Light. The last three I love and will keep. This I'm keeping too. Love this. The e.l.f. Halo Glow setting powder is, do I want to keep this? I have the high glass one. I'm decluttering it. Progress. And the last one is the Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder N05. This is very light. I love this. This makes me look super matte when I want to look super matte. It locks everything in, and I really like this. So, and now setting sprays. I have the MAC Fix Plus. I have only a tiny bit left. This will be in my project pan next year. Then the Professional Super Setter. I think I like this. Need to test it out more. I have the Vlogmas by Pixi, also a contender for a project pan. This is also an all-time favorite. Then the Wet n Wild 3-in-1 Primer Water in Coconut. This sounds like it's almost empty. I bought it not that long ago, so... But I like this. I really like the scent. My favorite discontinued product in the setting spray department is the Catrice Illuminating Prime and Fine Dewy Glow Fixing Spray. I have two backups of this. Then two that I want to declutter. This I got in a Ipsy Glam bag, I think. This is the Speckle Mist Restore Coconut Water Prime Set Refresh by Laura Geller. I won't even break into it. Then the Revolution CBD Nourishing Essence Spray. This stinks and burns. My chair is not having this. This is the Fix Spray by Catrice, the lime one. This was limited edition. This smells lovely. Oh, but it's more like a perfume than it is a setting spray. I will try to gift it to my sister. Then the Hydrating Milky Mist. I like this one. Have not used that much of it because I'm still working on this one. And I thought this one would be a replacement for the other Catrice one. This is the Glow Prime and Fix Spray with Rose Extract. Vegan. But it's not the same. I keep this though. So I'm keeping 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and decluttering 3. I think it's still fair, right? It's not like I'm hoarding. I mean, I am, because the Catrice spray I have 3 times, so it's actually 12, but 3 of them are the same, so I'm not counting that. So that is everything for this part. I have decluttered a bit. I think I'm proud of myself, and next time we will be doing bronzers and face palettes, or bronzers and blushes. Will be face palettes, bronzers, highlighters and blushes. I will maybe do them all in one video, and that will be a bit longer, or separate them in 2 and see how I do it. So it will be the cheek department. I would love to hear your opinions, your thoughts, everything on your mind about my declutter and my collection. Love to hear all your opinions, and I hope I'll see you soon for the next day of Vlogmas.